die today. You could die today. Happen. You could die today. Gotcha. You could die today. Adam, you could die today. Any given second, bro, your whole life figured in. Ain't no point in making friends, cause any set you could've seen. Need some peace and quiet. Why the fuck you making noise? Brother, I ain't have a choice. Can't you tell I'm paranoid? Ain't no controlling me. Only niggas on my wheel gon' roll with me. Fuck that. Told my poly shawties that it's over. Can't trust that. Swear to God, I need a hit of dopamine. Fuck fact. I've been on the road, but I've been in the ring. Final destination, nigga, where you finna go? It could be that water dripping, or be something on the road. It could be a random nigga, or be someone that you know. I just had another vision, I just hope he make it home. Whoa. You could die today, happen. You could die today. Gotcha. You could die today. Bottom. You could die today. You could die today, happen. You could die today. Gotcha. You could die today. Bottom. You could die today. There's 1,000 ways to die to check the TV. These boys pussy, heard they shooting over Phoebe. I can't trust you niggas, I don't trust y'all Caucasians. Oh, they shooting schools, but they ain't catching cases. I can't settle down. Told my little niggas, we gon' hit a roll. Fuck a crown. They ain't really shit if y'all ain't in control. Jealousy, that's the biggest reason why they hate on me. Empathy, affiliated, building something for the team. If you a boss, you know any day could be the day it is. I don't need no new friends. Give a fuck about your mans. And that bitch that you love, I get fucking on the eye. That's them rolling on the block. Got the pepper shorties watch. Damn. You could die today, happen. You could die today. Gotcha. You could die today. Bottom. You could die today. You could die today, happen. You could die today. Gotcha. You could die today. Bottom. You could die today.
Bum, 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 bum. Just doing some last minute setup, guys. Once I get situated again. Boy, girl, bomb. Ooh. 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 I like my girls with the body count. Since I like my girls with the body count. Since I like my girls with the body count. In a sense, I like my girls with the body count. Since I like my girls with a body count. Since I like my girls with a body count. Since I like my girls with a body count.
Así que la bonita, uy, con esa cinturita, ita, ita, yo te voy a dar, mami, yo te voy a dar, cachapla bonita, uy, así que la bonita, uy, con esa cinturita, uy.
Alrighty. Watch the game. All black, all black, all black, all black, all black, all black, black, dun 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 dun. Ooh wee. Like what? Alright. Pause. So we got HSR music. Oh wow, that's loud. My ears. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am fucking brain dead today. Slept barely at all last night. So this will be a rough one. I just realized I was on the ending screen this entire time. like a dumbass. A dumb bitch. Oh. Got something not set up properly? Oh, okay. I guess it was just a red box on my screen for a second. Alright, where we left off, the apocalypse has started. A bunch of people died. And yeah, that's all I really remember. Not gonna lie.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this wood.
Please stay close to us. We need to run. There he is! Lord Dunhong!
Quick, we must assist him!
I did get sadly spoiled on one small aspect,
What are you doing here?
but that's okay.
We are under Lord Finan's orders to escort both
A friend spoiled me by accident.
Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Seth, take them and go.
Wait, Nemosini. That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all. Like some kind of omen. Right. We don't know exactly what's happening, but retreating is the safest choice right now.
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
Finan, is he going to be all right?
Believe in his resolve to save Akamai.
While I was not streaming, I was building a Kafka team, which you can probably tell. But I also finished building. Oh, not that. Finished building the Jingliu team. So let me show you her stats real quick. This is just base. This is before any buffs. 49.9 and 170, which is pretty good. If I had literally 0.1% more crit rate, it would be like better. But the 0.1% is not that big of a deal. When I get into
The Flame Reaver is in pursuit.
combat with like all the buffs, it's 99.9% crit rate and
Divine intervention.
like 590 or 580 crit damage. It's crazy.
Keep moving.
I agree. But Finan, he must have struggled a lot before making this decision. For now, let's get back in contact with the Express.
On that note,
Who's there?
I hope to convey a message to the two nameless.
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express.
I screw them.
I'm glad I arrived in further.
So it was you.
Rest assured, Madam Herta and I have come here for the sake of Amphoreus.
You two know this anti-Catharin? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lytus?
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Of course. We'll wait nearby. Please, stay safe.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief. The place where you stand, Amphoreus, is a world constructed from data and memorial.
Yep, I knew it.
Field of a certain
I knew it. Oh, fuck. I knew it.
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphoreus continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolutionary metamorphosis and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences. Affirmative. If everything unfolds toward the worst possible outcome as predicted, the consequences will be unimaginable. Because the Lord Ravager's goal is the Eon of Erudition. Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphoreus, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos. This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madam Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside. However, the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp. It will take time to uncover the reason.
So my leading theory on what's going to happen is that we are going to watch the world end, and we're going to be able to recreate it using the memories that we have written down from Mim's book to bring everything back to how it was and should be. Or I guess not how it was, but like to bring in the new Eros.
There are reasons for which I must recommend against such a course of action. Look at this, if you would. This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition. As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world. Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses. May only be held by one person. The connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible. 2 final messages. 1. Intellectron named Ligus. Possibly the primary culprit behind everything.
Yep.
2. Herta discovered a clue. Miss March has already
Yes, and I knew that too.
Amphoreus.
I'm pretty sure that's why Finance also childhood friend is back. I'm pretty sure that's March, in a sense. That's my other theory.
Cold. It's freezing. Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange. Everything's spinning. And I can see wubbaboos flying around. But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I... That's it! She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her.
Oh.
Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path? Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts. Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple. Right?
Tired of remembrance. Step forth into the depths of the path space.
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. I can't even think straight. Hold on. Is that
So she is...
right?
She is, like, born from the remembrance.
Step forward through the gate of memory.
Like I thought.
Voice. Is it showing me the way out? No, don't fall for it. They're lying to you. Turn back now. Wait, Master Diviner? Fush? Master Diviner, what brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger. Do I know you from somewhere? Good to see you again, March.
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it! Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me, the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Your memory serves you well.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6 days ice you left us. Thanks to the Garden of Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history.
The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end. Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
So this is the remembrance talking to her, I'm assuming. Not actually
Here goes my ice princess.
the messenger and Fuchuan.
I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it? If this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment? The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection.
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
The Garden of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely closely intertwined. Now go.
So, I just walk through that gate?
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the gate of memory.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories! Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate. Now it's... you two? Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
March! There you are.
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star member? Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but...
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this Neuralink to reach you.
The Garden's allies? You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped make this possible.
Keep going, March. Find your past. Wake up. And travel with us again.
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds with you?
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far, hasn't it?
Sorry guys, I'm adjusting in my chair.
Us. Let's go through that gate together. Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
Wake up! Slow down! At last, I finally caught up.
See.
Hey, are you alright? I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, Marge, got a moment to talk before you make your decision? Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings? Yep, name's Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right? Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
Except March's is a little more faded.
We're
Almost like
both
she's
pretty
older.
positive girls. Talk about coincidence.
Oh my god, please.
Wow,
Please tell me
you're
my...
the smooth talker.
Please tell me my theory was correct.
Agree.
And I predicted this, that'd be so insane.
You know my name is March? Have we met? No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt. You know what I'm going through? I know because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore.
Huh.
But there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want. You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap? Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever. You've seen what's on the other side? I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming.
Oh.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety.
Interesting.
But I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try and stop you. To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world? It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The girl cannot be trusted. Through the door, save the garden. Both of you, children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path. The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home. Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate, into Amphorius. Wait, what? Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends. Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable, but only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me. That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle. We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together. I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it. Do you think we'll see each other again? Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends. Since Amphorius is your home Dreamland. If there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can. Then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Huh. I wonder, are they the same person? Oh, I'm at the Vortex of Genesis.
You okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
The Vortex of Genesis. We made it back. Even this place has changed. Finan. Is he ready for Aranova?
Yeah, we've come such a long way. If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphorius is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end. Like how you and Dun Hung treasure the Express. Amphorius means everything to me. Right. Time to see the last core flame restored. Final week. So later. Show your courage. Look, there's Finan. And wait.
Lygus.
And you, Lord Fine, will wield that core flame to burn this ancient world, plunging everything into the grey unknown.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward. How befitting of a trailblazer. You misunderstand. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny. As the Theolus, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf. The trial of world bearing, the ritual of Aranova. I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Partner, what are you saying? I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikythera know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky? Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Aranova? Tell us everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade You seek truth, Lord Phylum, and truth you shall have. As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kephal's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Aeronova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Aeronova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, carefully must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things, actually.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Good. The second one. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her homeland, unbound by Amphorius' loss.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, she now bears the Time Titan's authority. Her bonds with this world run too deep. Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like her does have ways to defy destiny.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through. Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Aeronova
Oh, we're gonna see each one of them speak. No, don't do this to my heart.
To be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Oh my god, my heart, man, no.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words. In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for. To write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me. The time has come for us all to face oblivion, or embark on one final journey.
What a magnificent and epic adventure. The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aeronova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic this is. Where shall we start?
Madam Herda?
Got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang. The birth of particles. The emergence of all things. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be
I do not like lights at all.
written by chance, yet unread by anyone. As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything Amphorius exists through spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
As sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the gross teachings for now. Look further. to what they call the Forbidden Realms beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's Strife? During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The Scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. The question survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors. We come to the real truth of Amphorius. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another Eon. This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest.
Are you a scepter, Lygus? Is that what you're getting at?
Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
Memories?
Now, it awaits you ahead. In that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
What? Oh. Fine on?
This wish with you.
Irene?
Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the ashen hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Oh.
What? Ah, it's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. Day is still young. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We
promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time.
Huh.
Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
This is Ides Elysium, home of the nameless hero who carried Kephales's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village. Witty as always, but this is more than just a funny story. It's the start of his path. These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name is never recorded in Amphorius's history. Questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we? Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight.
So this has to be someone we know, right?
Questions. We'll find answers.
Who do we think it could be?
Unfolds.
Would it? It's not Irene, I don't think. Is it me? Because it's not Cyrene, because we're going to find Cyrenes. I'm assuming it's not Cyrene. Unless it's just someone we haven't met yet, which is very much possible.
All awake now?
Finan, show me how to use a sword like you do.
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's a... Found you.
That's...
What if it's March?
Look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. There's something oddly unfamiliar about this.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Well, she hasn't decided on a character for today yet.
How about we stick with the usual? You know, the valiant hero from a distant shore who made a pact to learn the sword from you.
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but no fits over devil or drunkard demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
Why the fuck is she staring at me? This bitch just turned and stared right at me.
Maybe it's you.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beating.
Oh, why is she breaking the fourth wall? Girl.
Only been here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many... Come to think of it,
All right, let's split up.
I wonder what the view's like from up there. Worth checking out?
The girl before you, Carrie, you can't help but wonder. Could there...
You know, besides the swing under... I remember drawing ID Silicii as a child. I'd always stop where the sky met the sea. I always said I'd become the next priest of time. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more where will that waiting ship take us?
Here they are! The Oracle.
Guess reminiscing makes us. There we go. Looks like
Here it is!
the cards are gone.
Huh? What's this underneath? Hey, don't go changing the words.
I see now. Those sneaky little.
Ah, the ones from Membrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is.
Did you forget? We used to be. All right, let's do this. Pretty sure this is it. Should be this way.
Once you get through the tight. Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about...
After you, then.
What? Oh,
Looks like it's just us now, to be honest. From the moment I saw the cube, perhaps when we step into the maze again. Oh, it's just a girl. But you know what? Even if fate is said so, if you're... forget it.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Wait a minute. Are you?
Ma'am.
Look who it is! Rini and Snowy! Whoa! Look who's finally back, Nanny! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
Perhaps I'm like you, Lily Mem. Just another fairy of the maze.
An organization? Hardly. They're not that organized. They didn't even have proper names before we came along. Jolie Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem. I've missed. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here,
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief? You mean Dolly Mem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all. Let's see. They should be... That's it! This way, everyone! Watch your...
This is so weird.
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? In Membrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind. Welcome back, my dear children.
right? Though Dolly Mem always says they're just songs, not poetry.
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
No need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on, just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it. I'm sorry.
My book of oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes. The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze.
They wouldn't happen to be pink, would they?
Every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands, far from Ides Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castro Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Anisopolis. Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own.
Is this where she dies?
Probably.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
What if we don't like what the cards tell us? Never thought of doing it that way before. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the oracle cards wish to show us. The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harmony and perfection. In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver, Gatekeeper, Ruler, Traveler, Servant, Healer, and Scholar. Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each story so far removed from his simple village life. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs in resonance with the maze. And now, They are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer is hurt again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wish for me to grow up, well, to help around the village, stay out of trouble. Mrs. Peavius wished for more books in her little schoolhouse, wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like his father, to become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps
What's this?
what you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey.
Anaxa, Glaya, Trivios, Mighty.
Guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path. And learn just how many burdens we must bear to become a true deliverer. So tell me, has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
So many faces of my future. So many wishes. Still, they choose to show us this path.
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people? If that's true, then who will protect everyone in Ides Elysiae? Cyrene, may I have that Deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it.
Does he know?
Maybe its true weight can only be known once it's in my grasp.
Or technically he does, because it's just a memory, but...
Accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
I'll hold these words close to my heart. But now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken hold, sooner than we had foreseen. This time, not even the veil of Evernight can shield us.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
But my parents, the whole village.
This is beyond any Titan, beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction. The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Membran's maze.
Not even Titans can.
I think the Black Tide is destruction. The path of destruction.
This forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do we take?
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting the blade again.
We know what we must do.
Indeed, our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourselves.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
He doesn't know.
The card's truth extends beyond not someone perfect from the start, but one who starts small, from a humble village when we were little. Now that wish has shattered, and all of this happened because you believed in it, shall we? It's only... I know you're watching us right now.
Such cruel irony. Follow their path. Bear witness, watch this memory play out. It's then you'll see why his... A sun red as in that moment.
These creatures. Someone. And it. No. You. Are you? No. Livia. Please. Olivia. And these monsters. Why?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy felt the future. The land of the... And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy covered his home, his past, his name, all buried beneath the soil. His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the hand of shadow. He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind, through countless city-states. The smiling visage of the white-haired swordsman was etched into memories. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Though those words his friend spoke long ago, when his journey began, lingered.
Protect those who must be protected.
The words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision,
The point of all this.
humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphorius.
Yet losses are constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny. Are you prepared for such teachings?
The voice within spoke, and he answered softly.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. Yet, this nameless recruit stood at the gates of legend. And there, at last, he...
Oh my god. Wow, this is so much.
This is the abyss of fate. Hold on.
And now...
They're evacuating the temple. Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Crimno.
Calm yourselves.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 49. As you know, though Mighty Mos was proud, he did not engage. After Aglaya's mediation, Funin met Mighty Mos's challenge as the so as Finan's most important.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. True warriors know when to sheath their blades. Something that has more weight.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to... Well, Kremnoan, looks like you...
It makes no difference. One last chance, otherwise.
Hard to imagine they will...
Holy Maiden, I can't help...
Every hero was one...
That's so. Look at me. Just a common soldier.
What if we told you...
Are you saying that Lady Go...
Every Chrysosaur is indispensable to the flame. What the duel marks is not an ending.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me.
Spoken like a Chrysosaur.
That's right, comrade. Well, if we lose, still, here we are, at the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even know how Cyrene's still. I hope she's doing well.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying? Of course, Lagus doesn't... Forget it.
Amazing.
I hope you still remember your...
You seem awfully confident, Kremno.
For your information, as we're in foreign lands, the signet of Kremnos. The
A ring. Not just any ornament.
Don't push your luck. Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could...
So to him, glory...
and the very destiny that mighty.
Now this is a tough one. Well, comrade? Looks like we really are on the same. In the end, the delivery appeared in my life on that. Just thinking about how my will. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. But here and now, this car.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Look, Finan.
It's so nice to see you all again. Hello. See. Why so surprised?
Cyrene? This is incredible.
I was supposed to leave with the priests. I figured it had to be.
That's Cyrene.
Still playing house?
You
Quite the hothead. Don't worry. You already know if that's your choice. I am with you because I remember it all too. The pain speaks for itself. But even though hatred can help people, what you need now is you have to throw the weight of
the future?
Maybe that why not have our mutual? How about it? Can you help? Of course.
The fate of Akuma hangs on this stool. I will stake everything I have. Together is the resolve to shoulder a
Talantin, the fair, the just, in the name of the holy maiden of the three.
Your offering.
Yes, a flimsy little
Interesting.
It's
the scales.
Talantin is deliberating on the out.
This is. But I believe.
Hear thee, children of human, the one whose offering we. One from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero. However, the true weight of conviction, but rather in that which tips.
What's that supposed to?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone. It's about a wish, one which we all.
Yes, even you and your people.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish.
Fine by me. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed that's all a hero really is.
A brilliant explanation, just as prophesied. On this day,
I should have known.
I have 1,000 ways.
The Kremnoans far outmatch Akima's forces.
Do you honestly think Kremnoans?
Your forces are and so.
Perhaps Akuma isn't as hidebound as the rumors say.
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, follow me, brave outlaw. History shall remember them.
You must see now how different. Patient. These are, as I mentioned, such as this. This is a moment calculated by the gods. What comes after is no different from that which you already know. Some join, others leave, while flame chasers bear their faint light forward through the long night. Your seat awaits our heroes.
They say that the heroes of the can't know. And the only ones left standing. So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
The West stands protected by mighty Kremnoans. It will hold for the time being. Professor Anexa deployed wards in the north and east before. Their effectiveness is untested, but I believe in him. And Akuma. We needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Let's move. Cavalry is given their call for.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So,
Finally, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire.
that's what it means to
Amphorius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
I don't know. We haven't had any other choice except to move forward. Not for a long time now. Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side. Beyond these flames, a new sun will someday rise. So, to the Temple of the Three Fates. You'll after which, or embark on one fight.
Please forgive us for
It matters not. I know fate
The black tide has reached Akama. It is time for the...
has agreed. Vision, ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis. Step through.
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. Now, it's our turn.
I don't need him after all. We've been ready.
Let's go.
And then...
Night calendar 4931 and the end. The Titan is revealed the gate beyond this gate lies the new world. Then you understand that the so-called deliverer creates history.
The vortex of Genesis. Just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The vortex of Genesis, where the world has an unattainable existence that is beyond within his heart, beyond his reach. You have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness what he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending. Now, if you would...
My journey
When
to the
Terra
end.
Nova comes,
Oh, deliver us.
Enough talk.
What if this
Beyond the...
None of that matters now.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Ah, indeed. In his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the a total of 33,550,335 times. Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, a never-ending cycle. Seeing is believing. Or perhaps You can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature. Please, take your time. Look around as much as you wish.
Not a single soul to be seen. So, executioner. Castros, didn't you?
Yes. I've become Death's demigod. They cry out.
I will take all the wishes of the...
Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that execute.
I know, I am the deliverer. I swear to God, I'm the deliverer. I know I fucking am the deliverer. I have to be.
There's water everywhere. Plus that burnt smell.
So you feel it too?
Go on then.
Let me fight with you.
Hey.
Yeah. I'll leave it to you then.
Wow. Someone's. I'll distract that executioner. You go turn the world.
Are you crazy, Mike? No, I know you can together.
Could it be? I'll transcend the go. Leave this. And when I'm done with that executioner.
Executioners in every single one. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Very well. As the sole audience of this I believe you can make comfort. Feeling a bit lost. As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama Amphorius.
It's me.
The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand. And the last one this world shall undergo.
It's me and Finite. Plus Lygus, worse.
At the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade, that nameless hero absent from the annals of history. She is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the Nameless, she has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphorius. And this time, under her guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what there are many mysteries yet to be unwound. But if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,000 336th flame chase journey. The master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder. The Flame Reaver.
So, in the end, you succeed. Executioner. With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world. Time has come to once again start everything.
Existence is unity. Time to change tactic. Lend me your strength.
Stem.
Future is great. So leave it with me. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. Some value, I suppose.
Some good music.
Be swept away by the wind. Guide with the rainbow brim.
Blade of memory. All will be revealed in lurid flame.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
All will be revealed in lurid flame.
This ends now. With your corpse. Ignite the dawn!
Music's going hard. Oh.
How is this possible? The sons of destruction now twinned. Will then set your blood ablaze. Your fury.
Time to change tactic. Lend me your strength. Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Ready for death. All will be revealed in lurid flame.
There's more to life. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Boom. There's some good music.
The warmth of life. The acid fall. Name this. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
My fury, suffering, is intolerable.
Guide with rainbow
swept away by the wind.
Lending a strength.
All will be revealed in the lunar flame.
Witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you. Why not let wrath incinerate fate? Gods. At last, and after all, you've also been bathed in that eon's gate, much like that scepter we spoke of earlier. So now, the eternal land, known as
Yeah,
Amphorius,
I figured.
the bottomless well of fuel.
I figured it was the scepter.
Finan, we set out on this journey.
That's what it means to be a...
Then why? Why must Amphorius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices, but in the end, but why does it look like this?
You see it too. Those burn marks. They're more like...
Standing here, the voices of Titans have they were coming from the Black Tunnel.
Or maybe...
Finan, do you still remember the curtain seemed to contain all of... There were countless versions of us.
Perhaps.
Yeah. So, this is the reason the sky... We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping on... What then is this? And what are the spectators?
As the Theoros. Thus is the synthesis of the... This is a moment the universe will remember after me.
So, the results, you speak. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames. We become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are... But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Cavali's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed every generation of heroes, gods, and war. This is the endpoint of Amphorius's calculations. A perfect equation.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of...
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flowing in your veins, it comes from the blemished one. Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination. Nikos 496, Philia 093. No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model. And you too, you will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will rise.
Amphorius is the Matrix! That's crazy!
In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its
Oh. Wait.
the source of all this tragedy.
They want Finon to destroy everything.
We could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right? Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
You're pretending. Revealing the destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, what makes you think you...
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Thank fucking God he's dead.
For Amphorius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just Orynyx's power, though.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream. Now, I can say with certainty.
Yep.
Mine is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius.
Remembrance.
If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, granting each incarnation of me the power to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an...
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue continue Amphorius's grand design. To deceive the gods. But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze. Tell her about the flame chase journey. And then let her become a romantic party. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice. Erasing time again and again. Resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me. Then I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappear quietly.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the black tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Aranova. Until Amphorius.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world.
It's time and space.
Honor the past.
The two properties in the world can't be separated. Forever intertwined to interact with each other. Time affects space and space affects time.
You need to
After all,
to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
So, let's set out. We carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world. So long.
As the Theros I have observed, instruction synthesis is formed.
I will wait for that day, for as long as it takes. The day will come and turn over this immortal world and follows in our footprints to write a new thing and whatever was.
hell yeah.
That will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
No, not the flashbacks, man. My fucking heart.
this collapsing, we too. Ides Elysiae. Everything is as it was. You know, this is just a. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. You can stay. Let it flow, even if it's a path. What are you afraid? Will you see the motivation, the convictions, choices that come from? If we are just numbers, real, then why do we part here? You could. No. Because there is no perfect solution in this one. I will embrace my origin. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so. Kids always get to change. But when it comes to the fate of it, go, Kaslana. As you promised. Burn yourself up with all your might. In the name of carefully. So, time until it reached the just as Professor Anaxa once said, when the waves of time finally calmed, the Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Emperor, and that was the first.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the river of time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the flame taster and even all of Amphorius and
Exactly. So, Dux Gladior.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word common Hycelans, nameless swordmaster.
Please allow me to add one.
You mean Finan? But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the flame. Besides, the deep sea is dark. All right, nameless swordmaster.
Aren't you even a little
Harboring suspicions is. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts.
Light up the dawn.
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
Light up the dawn.
Oh. Nice moves.
Light up the dawn.
We just washed it away and here it comes again. The black tide is really no joke.
Light up the dawn.
The waters end here.
At last. Are there any formalities I need to...
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty, and... The second thing to note? Only trusted...
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Well, experience...
Oh, a Goliath.
Dux Goldweaver, little hostage.
It's you.
You know.
Before that.
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless the Imperator decreed. Lead, come now, both of you.
I had no intention of fight. Don't thank me.
No, you misunderstood. We don't want to see Chrysoceras hurt each.
The Nestia's golden threads will.
As you wish.
White-haired swordmaster? So,
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments. Is that correct?
how is this?
He
must listen to me. Aglaya, Treeby. But do not seek him. I will tell you the truth. And because I know both of you, the faith we all share will... And so, the layers of... Through my old acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Imperator's alliance needed the destruction. And but the condition was this. I had to prove that my power... In the original history, there was a brutal war. But this time, neither side suffered any losses. When I sat cheering for the hero of the destruction, I proved myself. I could do more than just wait. When time until finally. But tell me, if that's truly the case. The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world, after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. At this point, I just want to know. When they why didn't you shed even a single tear? Your indifference chills me. To you, sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core, I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, though, perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, Executioner. I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive. After that, he raised his sword and attacked. Then, Kaslana killed that day. Who fell to the sword to be left in the past. I only remember a nymph. Climb, fall, climb, fall, climb again. The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll this, but its choice couldn't change the futility of it all. After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky and my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time. I thought...
No. It's just that the eons...
I can't give you an
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration.
Fate is a strange thing.
If the other Anaxagoras actually worshipped the god, too bad.
What's that supposed to...
Of course. The core flame... Besides, according...
I've already heard that...
Enough chit-chat. Let's go. We've all made preparations for total annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help.
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
If you're talking about in past cycle.
Hold up. Keep your wits about you.
Pretty boy. As for that false god,
In the name of the Seven Sages, I demand that you immediately take my words back to a
oh my! I have some words for you, too. This is none of your business.
core flame.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. Aw, don't cry now.
That was close. I'm out of here.
They're exactly like all the cunning.
Sounds like you have a plan?
Of course. But along the way.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
The Venerationists fool.
You've arrived, Zachary.
What? You...
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words.
If you ask me, no matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal.
134.
What?
This is the 100th.
1,000.
Yes.
1,000 core flame.
I've come this far.
But someday you...
Of course. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen.
You...
This is the...
Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. Even so, I'll use my divine...
Bartolos!
Brett, if you got the...
Future will come. I'm fine. Existence is of no consequence. For tomorrow.
In my memories, their departure no longer stirred.
This reason core flame before us is a fake.
I know. It... And then, driven exactly like the countless...
Since you've witnessed the same, will you carve the trickery?
That depends on your attitude.
Well, then no one can catch up to...
Whether you believe me.
All right.
Silence.
One-eyed boy.
Go, Cythera. Give us... This isn't for her. You've walked too far down this path. It's for old time's sake. Turn back. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the Eisen.
Of course. I've been wondering. What kind of... Now I have the answer.
I don't want to argue anymore. Make your biggest effort to resist, even if it's futile.
Yes.
When I walk into the destruction-ridden, even the smallest footnote...
And so, at the end, a traveler. And that's where perhaps it wasn't just they. In the endless darkness, losses are a constant on the flame. Reduced to ashes. It happens in every journey.
look so good.
Even after going through mighty.
Why do you sound so...
Yeah. I know all. After that one and only Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th throat.
Interesting.
Never.
Then they died on Earth, but they're still tender.
I remember that I was once human.
If you win, tell the Mighty Most of the next life.
I'll keep that in mind.
Even though one day, you shall die with enough. You've probably heard there's no way. Step forward. I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance. Martyrs, behold! The last Kremnos festival has begun. And will not end till death.
I'll temper myself. Future will come. I can't let them down.
Conquer this world, or be conquered by me.
As you wish. Oh, Lord. I salute you.
That's all I ever wanted.
Quench the flame's blood. Their agony. I'll never yield to fate. Soul of substance. Hail the new dawn.
If you can, deliver. Use the flames of your fury to scorch your own.
Quench the flames of blood. Breathe but strike. Mighty Mouse. Let strife decide the outcome. Let this burn.
You may crown yourself. My blood. In your next life.
The 108th. Yet the shadows of the black tide, the blaze was still, even if it meant.
So is he going to become the Flame Reaver, and then in the last cycle, he's actually going to win? Is that what this is all leading up to?
No matter how bright the sun may be, a sun like that.
Golden blood. Only but
Allow me to ask.
24 million.
Such a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned.
No matter. As long as.
I must refuse. I cannot watch you.
But this way will never again.
Necessary indeed. Please turn back. Don't let that
For me, it seems the clash.
How painful. I know I am not your match. Having fallen under your sword, even Catholic cannot shape all things at will. Nor, and it is precisely for this reason that I chose. I am the hand of shadow. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their modern time.
As if even the deepest abyss.
You're here.
You're still lingering.
You're still waiting for a miracle.
If that thread of hope if it's just in thought.
But even within the gods' cold, can we never forget? How many times has it been?
4.
Then that blazing
the destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me yet now. This fragile body holds a stagger.
And when that happens?
No.
Mind.
In every news, all I have to do. They'll kill me. Shatter this body.
Bold plan, but risk.
Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. But even in this wretched, I never forget what's sweet. Not one.
As the demigod of the
Black tide. Hand over.
a healer should stay composed.
Cynthia. I swear. Your deaths won't be in vain. Just as they have never been.
It's just part of that woman.
My humanity is
Even so,
I have kept to effort, even though the divine fire burns each cycle over and over.
so you're not just a lone spark. But what about Rouge? Lord Kaslana, without flaw. The moment you took the world, you lost the chance.
Now then I suppose.
No, an empty flame, but Hyacinthia, the eye of the only thing I can feel the gentle colors of may they bring, Amphor. Though the light has waned dim, its warmth still lingers. Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire. Let the sky merge with all this world's suffering. Farewell, Hyacinthia. The core flame, and this time, remain the same. From the horizon rose a golden—this was the end of the moment. That being known as Iron Tomb. Is this Amphorius's wrath? I will still 23 million. No more chasing. The flame chases itself. walk. Then let me be the until another dawn.
Oh! One reset left. Look at the room.
33 million. This is countless versions of myself. They all needed a moment. Just like them. I must say goodbye to you. Yes. I will burn. I will kill gods and comrades alike. Then I should be going too. Only exist. Do you remember? You finally found her.
It is me.
I don't have an answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry. No. It's all been for the sake of... In millions of cycles, each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer. I understand. If you are to keep it this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Turns out, a fire that lights the way. Do you remember? In that first timeline, you and Mighty Most, and when hesitation took hold. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you do you still remember? Remember the past. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my you arrived in this strange world, and in the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up, and the world we leave behind. This world, my home. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron.
I knew it. I knew we would be the true deliverer.
Good. In that case, so if she takes on the weight, she'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into. One will remain in the past. If I can strike down the gun, and if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, it's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
Thank you for all.
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Cyrene, a page never seen before, has just lend me the power of time and send this hero. And I will walk the unfinished path. Just
Damn, I'm getting hit with the feels, man.
Even if all of you.
without hesitation. Remember this moment, and let the purest rage in your heart, let it consume. Fine. Then in the name of world-bearing,
Take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end. Do not bow your head to them.
take it. Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold, and never tarnished. Farewell, Trailblazer. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing. Islana, the name of one who bears, as the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun.
Another attempt. I won't remind.
If you've lost count.
If the outcome is inevitable, your silence, shall I take that to mean the will?
Fraction. No. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments, you had infinite chances to sway me into the future you... So tell me, like...
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game, but you will never escape this. That is the moment. Lord.
Your incompetence disappoint. Think about it. In this story, who is true? Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have... Because you are more a prisoner to the... What right does a mere prisoner... Of course not. But I am Listen well, creator of destruction. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every Titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blaze. In the 23,570,000th cycle, by its faint glow, that sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will. Anook, you arrogant fool! We were born to only serve as few. If I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. Grant you a dawn where...
Are you ready, Nanook? I brought you destruction!
Glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness, voices trailing fires, echo of desires, a world of silence, hours of desperation, phantoms in the shadows, tear down, embrace the detonation, craving our damn creation, breaking a chain of reaching for you.
This game is so peak.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. If I can't fulfill them, then send them on to tomorrow.
Your heart harbors wrath. You yearn to dispute. It is born iron tomb. I have prepared a present for you. Nikos 864. From the beginning, after 33 years isn't bad, but after fate has begun to turn, perhaps. As for those unwelcome audience member.
Mim is Cyrene? Oh. Or Cyrene is Mim. Oh. That's so interesting. Oh my god. Chessmaster Monarch.
Who would win?
Who is?
Who the guillotine from the people this? Who perhaps on the at the bad people.
Oh. Saridra. I see. Electra, Terravox, Evernight, Saridra. Who's my best partner? Oh, okay. I got it first try. Cool. What? We'll do the stories after, but...
Wake up.
Sadly, I'm not surprised at all. But I'm glad that I remembered. Don't worry. I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. This way. My mission ends after all. Across 30 mil. So, believe me, I mean the one after that. Without even realizing it. Now take my go. Find the future sight. It's time to go, my dear. And may the days ahead.
Now, let's turn to the next page. A page that exists because of you. Is this a meeting ordained by fate? Or a long overdue reunion?
He's so cute. Shit. Oh my god. That was a lot. But we got through it all. Oh my god. I don't even know what to think right now. That was peak as usual. And it's the middle of ads too. But peak as usual, peak. I mean, like, what more can I say?
Danger.
Though I have to end it pretty quickly because I have to go pee really badly and I have to use the bathroom and a bunch of other stuff. But God, like, that was really good. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow to finish the collab. I think we're gonna send you over to
Danger.
my friend McQuai, who's playing Destiny 2 right now. Hope y'all had a wonderful time. I will see y'all again very soon. If you enjoyed, don't forget to follow me on Twitch to see when I go live next. And as always,
Danger.
use the links in the chat to join my Twitter, Discord, follow me, or join my Discord, follow me on Twitter for more interactions and updates from me outside of Twitch. For instance, why I was gone recently. And you can also follow my YouTube channel where I upload VODs and streams. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see y'all very soon. Goodbye.
Which has been interrupted. God, yep.